The new DJI M30 has a rather large power source, and there are a few reasons they could have designed it this way, which we're going to go over. And to be clear, this is complete speculation based on photos leaked by Deal's drone, but speculating on advanced drone tech is always a good time, especially when it's tech I'll probably never be able to afford anyway. So the first possibility is it's a hydrogen-powered drone. This would not be the first time anyone has built a hydrogen-powered drone, and they have some pretty big advantages. Number one, it can get 4 times the flight time. Like if you look at some of these new drones that have been out for quite a while, they can be up for a couple hours at a time. And the M30 is more of a search and rescue drone, and it has cellular capability. So if you think about it, they'll be able to go explore a long ways away and get waivers from the FAA for search and rescue, and do this for up to 2 hours at a time if they use hydrogen power. Plus, this is not shaped like a normal battery bay that's square. It's actually 2 kind of looks like round cylinders, so it's possible that it is 2 cylinders. However, what doesn't really make sense is the M30 has hot swappable batteries where you can switch them out. And with a hydrogen powered system, from what I understand, a fuel cell is going to have a backup battery that keeps it alive when you're changing the tank or anything like that. So there would really not be a good reason for a hot swappable system. So this is kind of the first point against it being hydrogen powered. The other thing to consider is there's not really much room on board for a hydrogen generator or fuel cell that converts the hydrogen over to electricity. So it's possible that one side of this new rear end tank is part of the actual generator and the other part comes out and is the hydrogen fuel. Now, why they would both be removable, I don't fully understand, and that's a possibility why maybe this isn't hydrogen. So another possibility is it could be propane powered. And that might seem strange, but one of the disadvantages to hydrogen power is it's hard to get a hold of hydrogen for most people, whereas propane can be found just about anywhere. If you look online at the fuel cell store, you'll see a propane fuel cell that allows you to convert propane into electricity that's actually made for UAVs. And while this is a pretty cool option and actually kind of looks like it could fit inside of the rear end of this drone, I don't know that it makes sense because again, you have that hot swappable setup like you have on the other M30s. So that brings us to the third possibility, which is a little less exciting, but more practical. Maybe they just did this for aerodynamics and looks, maybe even safety. So if they tried to upgrade the batteries to a new battery system and had the same boxy look as they had before, it's gonna be kind of hard to convince people to go buy all new batteries. But if you switch to something that looks different, maybe people will be more inclined to upgrade and not worry about the cost so much. And while it would be a little more aerodynamic, the direction of flight on this drone really wouldn't have much effect on that, so I don't really think that makes a big difference. But it could have to do with safety. These are shaped a lot like a gas cylinder, and the good thing about a cylinder is it's very, very durable. And since these are search and rescue drones that are occasionally around fire and other dangerous things in industrial applications, maybe they're trying to make it so these volatile batteries are less likely to explode. And by using a cylinder, it could be a lot stronger and could minimize risk when you're flying near fires or if the drone ends up in a fire. So safety would make sense. I think the upsell of better aerodynamics, better looks, and most importantly, added safety are the reasons for this change. But who knows? It could be hydrogen powered, propane powered, something else powered. Honestly, I'd love to hear what you guys think. It could be something completely different that we haven't even thought of yet. And if you've been around this channel very long, you know I love talking about drones and drone related tech and really enjoy debating them in the comments. So I would love to hear what you guys think about this. Oh, there is one last possibility. These photos could be fake or generated by AI. Welcome to the internet in 2023. And if you want to know ChatGPT's take on this new drone, check the comments.
Did you got that? Did you got that? Did you got that? Did you got that?